Hey everyone. Yeah, I haven't been here for a while, but I'm back. I've actually been working on the blaster I'm going to show you and go over in this video for about, probably about a month now. It's just that I have very little time outside of work and the other hobbies that I do to actually work on it. But this is a commissioned blaster from the guy who was from Australia, gave me really good budget to work with, had some really cool and unique ideas for this project. It's like, okay, I'll take it, I'll work on it. So basically what it is a long shot with a Firefly rear end. It's going to have the Panther, which I just started working with today, is going to be integrated down here, but not with the normal bipod rail, but with its own custom PVC housing. And there's going to be a foregrip on it, which goes over the Panther, and the pump for the Panther is going to be back in the Firefly grip in this area. And there's going to be the 3-stage ammo counter from, can't remember the name of the company, but the German company that makes that. A few of the things that I'm doing different with this project that I've done previously, kind of most of the same building techniques I used in the Super Strife, where I'm using the milli putt for bonding, which makes much smoother shell bonds than normal plastic epoxy because you can sand it a lot finer. It's a little easier to work with. And on the inside, I'm doing the same 65D impact-resistant pouring plastic. But the difference between this and the last project I did is I'm actually knocking down some of the rear walls, so when the plastic pours, it's not 2 individual pores, but it's 1 pore that shelves and bonds the 2 shells together, because this plastic is not only a hard agent plastic, but it's also an adhesive. So when it pours between the 2 shells, it sticks them together because of the shape and because of the structure of the material. One of the other new things I'm doing is when I connected the handle, I'm using, in this there's only 1 thick metal bar, but in this one there's 2 or 3, I can't remember what these are called, but you put them in the back of, or in the top of paperback fiberglass insulation when you put it into a cavity. So whatever these steel bars are, I'm using as you would use like rebar in concrete, just for extra reinforcement, and that's, you know, a lot of extra security and strength. So this, even though this integration isn't even done yet, it's like crazy strong. I'm really happy with it. Like the shells bend together before you hear anything creak or crack, which is exactly what you want. For the internals, this is going to be Orange ModWorks kit, so it's going to be super reliable, you know, very durable, very dependable, and the Panther, obviously. There's going to be LEDs run through the whole thing, possibly a laser pointer, and a few other knickknacks. And the LEDs on this, it's going to be in the normal Longshot places like the stock housing, probably do in the vents up here, maybe something in the Firefly. But instead of doing normal polycarbonate plates that you would then sand and illuminate with LEDs as per normal, I've gotten into molding and some other hobbies. So I'll actually be custom molding inserts like this, which you can actually color the insert while it's still wet, and insert an LED without drilling a hole because it's still wet. So you get this really nice, seamless, just very nice looking material. So when this shell is all painted, I'm going to mask off the areas where the LEDs need to go, and instead of doing any sanding or anything like that, I'd just be able to pour this this pourable plastic into the cavities that I want illuminated in any color I want, so that there'll be an extra accent color to the shell even when they're not lit up, whereas polycarbonate plates are always that off-white color because of the way it's sanded to diffuse the light. But this I can make any color. So that, as well as a few of the new things that I know how to do with wiring now, is just kind of make this project a little unique. This side still has a good bit of work in the shell bonding. Honestly, I wanted to have all the body work done by the time I made this video, but finding it very difficult to find the time to actually be able to work on this project, which I feel kind of bad about. But I made that very clear to the contractor, and he knows basically the time frame that I'm able to work on because he's in a very similar situation. So just chugging along. It's a slow project, but it's going very well, and it promises to be easily one of the coolest things I've ever built. So that's just my update, and I will get back to you guys when I get a significant amount of work done. So see ya.